Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're gonna go over subtraction in binary. So I've already made a video on the addition in binary. If you haven't checked that out, you can check it out in the playlist. The link to the playlist in the description below. So let's continue with this one where we are performing again the subtraction. We have this number and we need to subtract them with 8 bits in the sign magnitude representation. Okay, and as you guys already know, the sign magnitude representation means this one that you see over here. So this represents the sign, and the rest of the number that you see 0, 1, 1, 0, this represents the magnitude, okay, and this represents the sign, okay. And since we have to perform the subtraction, so in this case what you do, you're simply going to flip the sign bit, okay. So here the b, okay, because you need to do a minus b, so you need to subtract this from this one, okay. So in this case you simply have to flip the sign bit of the b. So that's why I took this number, and the sign of this one is a 1, right? 1 means it's a negative number. So if it's 1, you're going to make it 0, okay? You're going to make it positive. And if it's 0, which means a positive number, you're going to make it 1, which is a negative number. So you're just going to flip the sign bit, okay? So this is your first step. So the first step is to flip sign bit of b. So in this case we have 0b 1 0 1 1 0, okay. So just forget the 0b because the numbers are only this one. So we're flipping this, so we're making this into a 0, okay. Now the second thing that you have to do is again going back to the rules of the addition. So the rules of addition, let me recall. So okay, you guys remember, these are the rules that I wrote in the addition video. So if the signs are same, then you're simply going to, okay, if the signs are equal, okay, so here you have, if sign of a is equals to b, then sign of c will be the same. So here, since this was 0 and this one is 0 as well, I mean when we flip the sign bit, so it's 0 as well, so both of them happens to have the same sign, right? So when they both have the same sign, what do we do? So for the magnitude, if they have same sign, we simply add the magnitudes, right? If when we do not have the same sign, we subtract, okay. So what you're simply doing over here is you're going to add these numbers, okay. So I hope it makes sense. Because we have to perform a subtraction, we have to first flip the sign bit, and since we flip the sign bit, they both happen to have the same sign, and from our sign rules, what it says that if we have the same sign, so for the magnitude we're simply going to add a and b, okay. So that's what you're doing over here. Okay, so and you see, since both of them have the same sign, so the sign of c will be 0, okay, because they have the same sign. So the sign of c will be same as well, right? You see over here, if a and b have the same sign, then sign of c will be the same, okay. So it has the same sign. Now let's go ahead and actually do the addition. So the magnitude, okay, so we have 1 1 1, and then here we have 0 1 1 0, okay. This one is for the sign, right? So that's why I only took this, because this is the magnitude and this is the magnitude over here, and we want to perform in the 8 bits. So the magnitude will be 7 bits, and the rest, the 1 bit goes for the sign, which is 0, okay. So we need to sign extend this to 7 bit. So we have 1 2 3 right now, so let's go ahead and make it to 7 bits by sign extending it and adding 0. Now we simply add them. Why are we adding again? Because they have the same sign and we need to add this magnitude, okay. So now adding into binary, this is 1 and 1 and 1, that's a 2. 2. Okay, and 2 in binary is 1 0, so you write 0 over here, 1 at the top. So 1 1 1, that's a 3. 3 in binary is 1 1, so you write 1 over here, 1 at the top. So this is 1 now, so 1 goes over here, the rest is 0 0 0. So you have this now right now. So this is your answer, but along with the magnitude. So your final answer is 0, and then all this 0 0 0 1 1 0 1. Okay, now if you want to confirm your answer, what you can do is convert this into binary. I mean, it's already in binary, so you're going to convert this into decimal, and then you're also going to convert this number into decimal. So if you go ahead and convert this into decimal, so you're going to get 15, and it's a positive because it's 0, and this is 6, but there's a 1, so that's -6. So if you go ahead and do 15, and we need to do subtraction, minus 6, right? So what do you get? You get 21, right? So if you go ahead and convert this number into decimal, is this equal to 21 or not? Let me know in the comments below if you guys are able to convert, this number. Okay, but yeah, basically the same, because this represents the sign, which means it's a positive 21. So let me know if this number is equals to 21 or not to verify our answer in the comments.